Hey you guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love and General reading. This is for the element of air. So if you're Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, these messages are for you for the weekend of January the 12th through the 14th, 2024. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind, these are general, so they may or may not resonate. Also, if you want to book a personal or private reading, be sure to check with me first because I know I'm making some changes. All right. So you have the overall energy as the Magician, the Sun. You have the Nine of Cups. You've got the Ace of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Justice, the Empress, and the Ace of Wands. All right, so I feel like you guys are, I feel like it's something that you're trying to manifest or call into your life. I feel like you want happiness, you want peace, you want success, and I feel like you're just trying to figure out a way to bring that into your life. Now, it also could be that you are actually doing some kind of creative work, whether you are some kind of performer, especially if you're a performer, or if you are a writer or you paint. It just seems like creativity is the focus for you this weekend. I feel like you're going to be doing things that you're passionate about, things that bring you peace. I feel like you're really tapping into something, and you may have figured out something about the saying as above, so below, as within, so without. Like all of those sayings might actually start making sense to you. I also feel that you are, in a sense, you're manipulating energy to make it work for you. Is something that you're doing, you're like, okay, just like say, somebody is like throwing stuff at you and you just kind of like grab it, and another person throws something at you. So like if the universe is throwing things at you, I feel like you're grabbing everything and then you're like kind of like starting to juggle with it. You're like, oh, like, throw me something else, and you're just kind of like making it work. So I do feel like you're doing something very transformative as well, and turning just negative things into a positive. You also might be doing some sort of literal magic or spell work, and just working with elements to bring in, good things. Especially, I believe it's a new moon today, so you might be working with the energy of the moon to bring in things that you want, or yeah, creating things, because the new moon, I believe that is for the bringing things in what you want. I feel like you have a new passion or a new desire, also maybe a new appreciation for things. Something is making you reflect and have gratitude. And I feel like you are just kind of wanting to stop and smell the roses. And you're like, I'm just going to relax. I'm just going to enjoy this moment. And I feel like you're just really grateful for what you have. Maybe you're also able to see things from a new and different perspective as well. I feel like any seeds that have been planted, like you've been nurturing some sort of intention that you've put out into the universe, and I feel like you're going to start to see a little bit of that work, that energy. You're like, oh, okay, I guess, it did work. Whatever I did, something you did months ago, you're like, I guess it did work, or it's working. I feel like you're starting to see the results. Maybe you literally invested into some stocks, and now you're just now starting to see some sort of growth in your finances because of that. It does look like things are balancing out for you. And I feel like you're receiving what you deserve, but, you know, in a good way. You might feel like, oh, I like this type of karma. Like this is the karma that I want. So that's another thing. Like whatever stored karmas that you've had, I feel like you're going to start to see the results of them, like the positive things that you've contributed to. I'm kind of feeling like there is someone making you feel validated, beautiful, appreciated. I just feel like people are really showing you that you're appreciated. But I feel like you're also being humble about it. You might be getting like a lot of compliments too about either your physical appearance, or something that you own that still makes you feel good. Maybe you're getting complimented about your home. What a beautiful home you have. Oh, I love your yard. I love your car. Like something, I feel like you're, like a lot of people are talking about how beautiful something is that you have, or you yourself. In love, definitely could be some flirtation going on. Seems like there's going to be some sort of attraction. Maybe someone is turning you on. Maybe you're getting excited about the possibilities of some kind of love connection. Also, someone just might be bold with you and, you know, be talking about how attractive you are. So it definitely seems like there's going to be some sort of flirtation. And again, I'm getting things about desires manifesting. Something is giving you peace. Now, also, if you're dealing with someone romantically, someone might be nurturing you or taking care of you, spoiling you, or someone is bringing out your nurturing side. So I kind of feel like two people are just speaking each other's love language regardless. People might be referring to you as a goddess. You also might be doing research on Venus. And I feel like you should look to Venus in your chart. Wherever Venus is sitting in your birth chart, I feel like it's being activated. I also feel like you should look and see where your Libra house is, Taurus house, and your sun sign. So whatever house the sun is at, all those houses are being activated this weekend. If you've got sun in a second house, then your finances are being activated. If you've got Venus in the ninth house, you might either be traveling, or studying about astrology, or even looking into law or rules or something of that sort. So yeah, I feel like there are certain things that are being activated in your chart. You've also got some sort of important decisions to make, and you may be weighing the pros and cons of what you should do. You could be comparing two love interests, especially if two people are on your radar. You might be comparing a water sign to a fire sign. I feel like you're also going to sign some sort of an agreement or a contract, whether it's a job or if you're an entrepreneur, maybe you are going under contract with a client. If you are already an intuitive person, I feel like your intuition is guiding you right. I feel like there's definitely some sort of an agreement that's being made. If you're already in a relationship, there's something that maybe you and your partner are discussing and agreeing to. Maybe you're going into business together. Maybe you're purchasing some sort of property together. I do feel like maybe one person is very good at persuasion or manipulation to get the other person to come to their side. You could also be coming off very charming this weekend, especially being air. You might have like the gift of gab. If you've been looking for work, I feel that there's an opportunity. There's an opportunity waiting for you, maybe waiting for you to accept a job offer. Maybe you're agreeing to go out with someone. I just see agreements being made. And it's everything that you wanted. Something is exactly what you wanted. I feel like something's going to go according to plan. So someone definitely could be thinking about you, and they're going to show you that they've been thinking about you, especially if they miss you. I feel like this person's going to let it be known. Yeah. I feel like maybe someone had too much pride to reach out to you or to let you know that they missed you. And I feel like something happens to make this person speak out. Maybe they experience some sort of loss, which makes them kind of feel like, you know what, life is too short. Let me go ahead and reach out to this person. Because I do feel like maybe someone's been doing a lot of reflecting. So yeah, I feel like somebody's going to let you know that they've been thinking about you. Also could be like apologies and, you know, forgiveness. I feel like there's going to be peace made between two people. I'm just seeing forgiveness. Okay, the other thing I'm getting though, just as a precaution, that somebody has an ulterior motive. I feel like somebody is being genuine with you, but they do have something else that they need. Somebody is like stuck. They can't seem to let go. And it could turn into obsession. Okay, so I'm starting to see that something is turning into like spiritual bait. Spirit, the universe is dangling something in your face to get your attention, to get you to move towards it. And I see you being kind of like tricked into an agreement, tricked into a, a relationship in a sense. It's like it's part of your soul's contract. And I feel like, you know, it had to be done this way. Otherwise, you wouldn't have done it or agreed to it. So it does seem like you're being lured or tricked into some sort of spiritual contract. Seems like something had to happen at the right time. Certain things had to be, loose ends had to be tied up. And then it's going into this new direction or this new agreement. Basically just feels like you're completing some sort of an ongoing cycle, or you finally get the lesson. Like if you've been in some sort of pattern or having to do something over and over again, I feel like you get it. So now the lesson is over, but it's like time for your next lesson. But I still feel like the next lesson isn't as intense or as difficult as a previous lesson. I feel like this one is more fun. I feel like there's also an opportunity for you to receive a loan, especially if it's for a home. There's a possibility that someone's been looking for you or trying to find you. If somebody is already following you, I feel like this person is maybe indirectly flirting. Yeah, I feel like somebody is just trying to see if you would be interested. So, you know, they're just kind of saying certain things to see how you're going to respond to it. You also might be good at getting the truth out of somebody. There's a possibility that someone's been getting readings on you. I just feel like somebody's going to leave something out for you, like bait. Something is like bait. There is something refreshing about your weekend, or it's coming off as like a new beginning, a new journey. If you're already in a relationship, it seems like maybe something is being renewed or something is exciting. Maybe you guys are trying something new, going someplace new. There is a possibility that someone is thinking about just stopping by and visiting you if they're from out of town. Yeah, there could be some sort of unexpected event. Someone might either want to stay with you, or they're trying to find out what hotels are near you. I'm also getting something that's like coming off like love at first sight. Some sort of instant attraction, chemistry. Immediately somebody is just like fantasizing about spending life together. All right, so let's pull some energy cards. All right, additional messages for air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You have hostilities, door to personal healing and happiness, blossoming abundance, overall energy, broken heart. So I feel like because you have been hurt before, you might be suspicious or defensive towards someone who's maybe wanting to get to know you. I feel like you're not going to trust this person and you might try to push them away, but ultimately I do see you opening up to love again. I feel like you're opening up to certain possibilities again. If this is talking about career, if you just lost your job or you had quit, you might not like certain job offers that are being made to you at this time, or maybe you know you don't really want the jobs that you're looking into, but something does seem to lead towards abundance or to everything that you're wanting. There is an opportunity being presented to you either way that can open up doors to you, that can lead towards some sort of success. You might have a sense of emotional fulfillment as well. I kind of feel like one of your dreams are going to come true this weekend. Out of the many dreams that you have, I feel like at least one of them are coming true this weekend. And it may be due to the current transits, like something is just like favorable for you at this time. So because that opportunity is there, maybe you've already put those intentions out into the universe, those doors are going to open up. And I feel like you're going to walk through those doors towards whatever this opportunity is. It could be finances, career, or love, but it's opening up to you. Now, you also might kind of witness some sort of a rainbow after a storm. Yeah. You might just literally see some sort of a rainbow out after the storm, but something about it still seems like amazing or miraculous. Also, anywhere where your heart has been closed off, I feel like you are going to be open for new possibilities. Like initially you were closed off to something, and then all of a sudden you're just like, okay, I'm open to this, or I'm ready to receive this. Intuitively, if you did not want certain information to be revealed to you, I feel like you're ready to receive some sort of hidden information as well. All right, so hopefully these messages help. Feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending you love and grace.